Well, hello everyone, and welcome to iTeam, which is a marketing and entrepreneurship program. iTeam stands for Information Technology, Entrepreneurship, and Advanced Marketing. And I will talk a little bit more of how the IT part comes into play. But the focus of my program is on entrepreneurship and advanced marketing. My name is Tom Neal, and I have my contact information on the slide here and several of the other slides as well, because this is going to be a fast whirlwind presentation. We don't have a lot of time, unfortunately. I'd much prefer to be talking to all of you face to face, but right now that's just not a possibility. So I have my email address and my phone number there that's available for you, but I wanted to share with you a little bit more about my program and some of the careers related to it. And I'm really excited to have you here tonight, and I look forward to hopefully seeing a lot of you in person next year if you choose to come out and sign up and be part of iTeam. We have a mission, which is to develop and inspire a workforce of professional and proactive leaders. I want to make sure when you leave my program that you have a good direction for what you want to do for your next steps, and that you really are a valuable resource for industry. So that's really kind of the goal, and I want to share with you a little bit more about what I have to offer and the careers that relate to this program. So thanks for joining me, and here we go. So this is the career tree that relates specifically to my program, and as you can see, there are all kinds of different opportunities. I love this field because it is so broad. Maybe you have a passion for running and owning your own business. Maybe right now your parents have their own businesses and you want to go the entrepreneurship route. That's amazing. Small business is the background or the backbone to all of the U.S. economy. And so we have a lot of students that come out that want to run and manage and own their own businesses. We also have all kinds of opportunities for people who want to pursue careers in management, public relations, sales, marketing, advertising, market research, customer service. It's really endless, and everything out there is a business, and all businesses need to market and promote their services. So there are endless opportunities and endless careers. And again, if you're really not fully sure what you want to do right now, this is a great place to come and spend half your day. Half would be at the high school, the other half would be out here in my program or one of the other programs at the campuses. But there's just all kinds of different careers that you can focus on. You know, a key thing related to any career is the skills that are involved with it. You have to have the technical knowledge. You need to know how to manage employees and to market and promote and sell products as an entrepreneur. And in marketing, you need to understand the marketing mix and the various concepts. And if you can, read and interpret analytics of marketing, that's a big growing area within marketing and marketing research and social media marketing. But all of these different careers that relate to my program, they all have something in common. And these are the top 10 skills that were identified by LinkedIn that relate very nicely to what we try to do day in and day out in iTeam, in my advanced marketing and entrepreneurship program. So you can see we focus on problem solving and critical thinking and creativity and people management and working and coordinating with others and in teams, emotional intelligence and decision making and judgment, and service focus, always negotiation, being able to adapt and flex to various situations. That is done day in and day out in my program. So these skills are great though, because they're transferable. No matter where you go or what you do down the road, they will always come in to play and be very helpful for you. So if you can begin to develop and grow these skills now, you'll be so much further ahead of the game. And the beauty of it is too, is no matter where you decide to go down the road, these skills apply to every industry out there, which is super valuable. You know, something unique about iTeam, my advanced marketing and entrepreneurship program, is it's run like a business. You come in, you are hired in as an employee, okay? We have timesheets, we have vice presidents who we appoint, we have managers, we have assistant managers, we have associates, and you will come in and you will actually serve as an employee in our organization. If you were able to walk into iTeam right now and actually physically see it, which would be so much nicer, you would walk in and the first thing you'd see is this big, huge, sign that says iTeam Corporation. And it's all in glass and it's really super cool. You would look around and it looks like a business environment. And that's really what we try to replicate throughout the entire program, because I really want you to feel like you're coming into a business and working for me as a president versus being taught by me as a student and I'm the teacher. Nowhere near as fun. And so what a great way to learn and apply entrepreneurship by actually working for a business. And you would see 4 big boardrooms that we have set up, very professional executive boardrooms where you get to work and meet in with one another in. And everything that we do, it focuses around running and developing a business. So it's a very cool environment and a very fun way to be part of our program. One of the ways that we help teach all of these skills and develop them is through corporate challenges. So much of iTeam is hands-on. All right, you're going to be working on all kinds of different hands-on projects and activities, planning a lot of events. We start out with an ultimate sales challenge where you have to start up a small business, write a business plan for it, determine what products or services you're going to offer and sell, do all the promotions, all the marketing for it. And then you actually have to do a live event where you are trying to compete against and outsell against 3 other businesses. So it's a super cool, super fun hands-on activity. We then have a corporate battle where iTeam Corporation works with outside businesses. We've worked with, over the years, the Palace of Auburn Hills and Domino's Corporation, and we've worked with Oakland County Parks, and we've worked with Zender's Splash Village, and we've worked with the Pontiac Transportation Museum through Lee Industrial Contracting, and we do hands-on real-life events. A lot of times in our corporate battles, we will do events out at Independence Oaks Park. And each of our AM and PM corporations compete against one another to put on an activity, bring out the most attendance, have the highest level of customer satisfaction. And they put on a full event that you have to run and promote and actually work and make happen. And what a great way to gain, some real life experience. And you're also working with outside people from industry and a lot of different businesses. And so it's just a really cool, fun opportunity. Much better than lecture and quizzes and tests. That's not what we do in iTeam. And guess what? That's not what happens out in real industry either. Our final exam for the last 2 decades is putting on a full charity golf outing. You have to get all the sponsors, all the donors, everybody to come out and golf. And you run every aspect of this event. And students that meet their sales goals and have an interest actually have the ability to go and golf that day as well. We do it over at Shepherd's Hollow, which is just an absolutely beautiful course. And this is just one of many, these are 3 of many different hands-on projects and activities that we do in iTeam. And we're always mixing it up, doing different things. We do spend a lot of time working on the computers as well, but there are just so many different opportunities and activities for you to be involved in. It's awesome. Do a lot of corporate retreats and field trips. We do a base camp leadership training where we go out and do high ropes and low ropes and a lot of different activities and skills. We want our team to get to know each other and work well with one another and really build as a group and have fun. We go on a variety of different field trips. We have tons of guest speakers that come into the program because we want you to see what's going on out there in the real world, so to speak, and talk to real life entrepreneurs and people that are very successful and learn how they did that. And at the same time, get to know your colleagues and your peers and be involved in so many of the fun different activities that we have to offer in the program. A lot of different competitions as well. We have a student club, DECA, where we have students compete in a bunch of different virtual simulations. We also participate in an advertising campaign for Michigan Schools and Government Credit Union. We've taken first place 2 years in a row, second place, or 2 separate years. We've taken first place and second place, and we've competed in this challenge for the last several years. And it's a great hands-on opportunity to put together a marketing campaign and advertising campaign for this credit union. And then some of the students actually get to go over and pitch in their boardroom to a bunch of executives, kind of like a Shark Tank type of concept. And it's super fun, super cool, and just all kinds of different hands-on opportunities. You're going to leave iTeam with a lot of skills and a lot of experiences and a lot of things to put on your resume. And so it's a super cool opportunity. We actually go through and do mock interviews. We have students create resumes and cover letters and thank you letters and follow-up letters. And we also have you develop and create a LinkedIn account that's going to be helpful for you to put all of your skills and experiences on for down the road. So again, really focusing on helping you gain successes, take lectures and quizzes and turn them into hands-on fun activities, and really show you all the different careers and businesses that are out there that you can go into and spend your whole lives possibly doing and enjoying and finding great successes in. So just lots of opportunities and lots of different projects. This is just a sample of one other activity. Right now, a lot of my students are working on a personal pitch challenge for Western Michigan University, and we've been working with Dr. Eckert over there, and they're having a lot of fun with that, and they're doing video 90-second elevator pitches and just developing and building so many great technical skills as well. We offer a lot of certifications, so you can actually get industry certified in all the different areas in Microsoft Office. Our employers continually tell us how valuable these certifications are. And if you have these on your resume and on your LinkedIn when you're going out and interviewing for jobs, it's going to help you to get into these companies and show solid skills that you have. So Microsoft Office, a big one there is Excel. There's so many companies that really just covet people that come out with the Excel certification. We also, through the National Retail Federation, have a customer service and sales certification, various Google certifications related to AdWords and analytics, and we have an entrepreneurship small business certification as well. And these are all industry certifications. They cost a lot of money. If you were out working in industry and you wanted to take these certifications, you would be spending hundreds of dollars to do it. And they're all paid for by iTeam Corporation. And we have a lot of students that come out and earn several of these certifications each and every year. And we will help you prepare for and train and ultimately certify in these areas. So it's a great additional feature added on to the hands-on activities that we do. We have a National Technical Honor Society. Employers love to see that to show up on time every single day and work hard. And this is a great way to honor that, thus the Honor Society. And so if you maintain a high grade and good attendance while you're in our program, we will nominate you for the National Technical Honor Society, which is just another great feather to put into your cap, so to speak. Some people think that coming out to the campus is where students go who really, don't have any other plans for the future. And that is so far from the truth. Now, you may not know exactly what you want to do down the road. And that's why, looking at careers and entrepreneurship and marketing and sales and business is great, because they're so broad. Everything is a business. Everything needs to promote and market and sell its products and services. So if you're not exactly sure what you want to do, really strongly consider coming into advanced marketing and entrepreneurship. And frankly, you may not have had any classes at all at the high school. Don't let the advanced marketing part scare you. It's advanced because it's the way we teach it. You don't have to have had any classes at all before you come out to my program. Or maybe you've taken a ton of them. Don't fear that you're going to be bored and doing a bunch of repeat. We look at each individual student employee, and we kind of help you grow from wherever you are at when you come out to the program. But back to what I was talking about as far as your next steps. We have a lot of our students that go on to college after they graduate from our program, or certainly go on to continue to develop and build their skills. But we have partnerships with a lot of different schools, as you can see, and we will actually pay for your associate's degree while you are out in iTeam. So if you want to actually earn your associate's degree in business administration, that is something that we will pay for. Not a lot of time to talk about that tonight, but as you can see from this slide right here, maybe you want to take a quick picture of it, or again, you can see my name and email and phone number are below there. Shoot me a quick email and I'll be happy to send this information out to you or talk to you more about it. But you can see here that you can actually, in your junior and senior year, and then coming back in a 13th year, do a combination of iTeam in your high school and a little bit of college in your junior year, and then I-team and college in your senior year, maybe not at all going back to high school, maybe a little bit, and then continuing on to your 13th year a little bit, you can actually leave with your full associate's degree. And again, that's something we pay for. So an awesome, awesome opportunity. So that is a quick, fast and furious overview of some of the different careers that you can be part of in my program. A few little nuts and bolts before I stop this presentation so I can maybe talk to some of you live and answer a few quick questions. Students often ask, well, you know, how does it work? Well, you come out to I-team for half the day, you spend the other half at your high school. And you can drive out. We have a $5 parking pass fee, or you can take the bus. We have busing that runs to and from the campuses, but you're still involved in all of your high school activities. You still graduate from your high school, you know, assemblies, different activities like that. The schools will typically release you to go back. So it's a great opportunity to change up part of your day, start to build some real skills and some, you know, real knowledge of what you might want to do down the road. And frankly, if you can figure out what you want to do while you're in I-team and in my program, and do it while you're still in high school versus trying to figure out what you want to do when you get to college, you're going to be so much further ahead. So I'm going to pause now, so hopefully I can get to some of your questions and answer a few things for you before we have to go back to our main room to have you move on to your next area of focus. Thank you so much.